Well, gents, how are we doing? Hope everyone is keeping well. Listen, I'm going to run through the benefits today of doing dips on the gymnastic rings. Now, this is by no means an easy exercise at all, and it does take some time to get acquired with the gymnastic rings. And why they're so unique compared to a barbell or a dumbbell is that they are loose. So, with a dumbbell and a barbell, it's obviously a fixed grip. But when you're working out and when you're doing exercise with the gymnastic rings, that instability is recruiting muscles that you wouldn't tend to use. And that's based just basically on the instability. But we were working today doing one of the greatest exercises in regards to a pushing movement for the upper body. The upper body squat, as it's known as. Dip. Now, obviously, this is made increasingly much more difficult by adding weight. But what I was doing here was a superset of weighted dips and then just normal body weight dips. Now, I would recommend if you're new to the rings, do build up to this with the regression of an exercise of kind of just bringing yourself towards the ground. But when you become a bit more competent through experience and through exposure to doing the dips, you will notice a massive difference in your chest. And where I notice, personally, more than any part of my chest is the lower part of the chest. And as you can see, when you're going down in that dip position, especially in that bottom position there's such a great stretch. There's a massive stretch on the chest, and you're kind of working your shoulders as well. I'm lucky enough, I've been doing a lot of mobility over the last couple of years to get to that range and depth. It does take time. But I tell you, each and every rep of this exercise, I was feeling it massively so. And, days after as well, you want to, when you're doing an exercise, especially something like a weighted dip, you should be feeling it the following day after. I think it's so important, because if you're not really tearing, you're not breaking down the muscle, and you won't be making a lot of progress. That's why it's important as well to, track your progress. Are you progressively overloading on a certain exercise? For me, it's the dip at the moment, and I've about 30 pounds strapped around my waist, 15 kg for anyone in Europe. But it is a very difficult exercise to do, and I think for the last rep here I failed. I'm maxed out, but that's where you need to push yourself. You really need to push yourself. You need to prove yourself. You need to build your muscle. You need to give your muscles a reason to break down, and then you've got to build them back up. But look, gents, if you're looking for a program, I came up with the Adonis workout plan. It's something I've used on myself and my other clients as well. So if you're interested, there'll be a link in the bio to get you started and get you on your journey. All the best. Take care.